Chris says, when is Coinbase's IPO supposed to go live? And do you feel that is a better investment than crypto itself? Essentially betting on the casino rather than the player. Let me think how I want to answer that. So I think the cryptocurrency thing has been a little overdone at this point. I don't think either. I recently read that the Coinbase IPO or Coinbase shares are selling at a valuation of over $100 billion in the secondary market.
Sheesh.
That makes it the highest valued financial exchange in the world. Higher than the CBOE, the CME, the Euronext or whatever That's
insane.
Or ICE is the other one. So it's going to be a richly valued stock. It'll probably go up from there if the recent IPO market's any indicator. So I think it's going to be expensive once it's a publicly traded company. Having said that, I'd rather invest in Coinbase than in crypto directly because it's a productive asset. It's a real business. They make transaction revenue.
Yeah.
So I prefer that to investing in crypto, but you're not going to see either of them in my portfolio anytime soon. But
yeah, the currency is just how much the currency is how much someone's willing to pay for that particular currency.
Right. And as far as the IPO, I mean, I've mentioned many times, I'm a value investor at heart. That is not going to be a value stock. I like any investment at the right price at the right time. But I don't think it's going to appeal to me as is. I think it's going to be very richly valued, and they're not the only player in the space too. So they're valued like they're going to have a monopoly on this thing. And I mean, there are other big exchanges out there. So
yeah, that's good.
That's my thoughts on the matter.
That's a good point. Yeah, I do feel like, I mean, I'm not really interested in either, but I do feel like if I were to be interested in one versus the other, I feel like, yeah, I'd be more interested in the casino, like the actual business that generates money in some way. I mean, that's one of those things that would.
I mean, on that note,
I understand that more, like,
I don't own any casino stocks either.